Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Off English, the podcast where you learn real English with fun stories and simple conversations. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with a friend who also wants to improve their English.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next episodes. Today, we're going shopping. Not just shopping, we're going to the mall.
The mall is like a big building with many stores, restaurants, coffee shops, maybe a cinema, maybe a game center. It can be crazy, it can be fun, and it can be dangerous for your wallet.
My wallet cries when I go to the mall.
Mine already left. It said goodbye. I can't do this anymore.
In this episode, we'll go step by step through a day at the mall. You'll hear useful beginner English for shopping, buying clothes, ordering food, talking to store staff, and more.
Just listen, enjoy, and imagine you are at the mall with us.
Okay, let's start our story. Today, Mia and Leo are going to the mall on a Saturday afternoon.
It's Saturday. I wake up, look at my closet, and think I have nothing to wear.
And of course, the closet is full of clothes.
Full of clothes I don't like today, so I call my best friend.
My phone rings. I see Mia on the screen, and I already know it's dangerous.
Leo, I need new clothes.
Good morning to you, too.
Come on, let's go to the mall. We can get clothes, coffee, maybe see a movie.
I look at my wallet. There is not a lot of money, but there is also not a lot of joy in my life.
Wow.
So I say, okay, let's go to the mall.
1 hour later, we are on the bus to the mall. It's full of people with shopping bags.
I say, look at that guy. He has 3 big bags. He looks tired, very tired.
That's future Leo.
And that woman with the huge smile and the small bag?
That's future Mia.
We arrive at the mall entrance. The doors open and suddenly we hear music, people talking, kids running, and the sound of the fountain in the middle.
I love this feeling. The first step into the mall. The smell of perfume, coffee, and new clothes.
And the smell of my money leaving my bank account.
Inside the mall, there are many stores on the left and right. I look around like a kid in a candy store.
I say, okay, what is the plan? Because I know Mia without a plan is dangerous.
I say first, we look. Just look. We don't buy anything yet.
That is a lie. A beautiful lie.
We check the big map of the mall. You know, the big screen or the big sign with, "You are here."
I say, okay, we're here. Where do you want to go first?
I see a clothing store with a big red sign. Sale, 50% off.
You don't even answer me. You just walk.
I walk very fast. Leo almost runs behind me.
We go into the store. There are clothes everywhere, shirts, jeans, jackets, shoes. Pop music is playing.
An assistant smiles and says, "Hi, welcome in. Let me know if you need any help."
I answer, thank you, we're just looking.
"We're just looking" is a very useful sentence. It means you don't need help now, you only want to look.
It's also code for, I will spend money, but not yet.
I start looking at the clothes on a rack. I pick up a t-shirt. It's cute, but the size is wrong.
You say, excuse me, do you have this in a small?
The assistant checks and says, "Let me see." "Yes, we do. Here you go."
I'm in the shoe area. I find a pair of sneakers I really like. They are white, very white.
I look at them and say, "They are nice, but they will be dirty in 5 minutes."
I know, but the heart wants what it wants.
You sit down and try them on.
I say, excuse me, do you have these in size 42? The assistant checks and says, Sorry, we only have 41 and 43.
You try 41. Too small? You try 43. Too big?
My foot is Goldilocks. This one is too small. This one is too big.
You're dramatic. But it's okay, we move on. I take some clothes to the fitting room.
The fitting room is that small space where you can try on clothes. There is always a mirror and always bad lighting.
Why is the lighting always so bad?
It's a mystery. Maybe they don't want us to feel too good.
I try on a dress. I look in the mirror and say, I'm not sure.
I wait outside. I am the official friend who waits outside the fitting room.
I come out and say, what do you think?
I say, it looks good, but do you need it?
That is the wrong question. The correct question is, do you like it?
Okay. I say, yes, I like it. It looks great.
Before going to the cashier, I check the price tag.
You always must check the price tag. Very important.
It's 50% off. The original price is $60. The new price is $30.
That's easier for math. I approve.
We take my dress to the cashier. The cashier smiles and says, "Hi, did you find everything okay?"
You answer, yes, thank you.
The cashier asks, "Do you have our store card?"
I don't want another card in my wallet, so I say, no, thank you.
The cashier says, "Your total is $30."
You pay with your card and say, can I get a receipt, please?
A receipt is the paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid. Very useful if you want to return something later.
The cashier says, here's your receipt. Have a nice day.
I say, "Thanks, you too," and we leave the store with our first shopping bag.
One bag. Only one. We feel strong. We feel in control.
That doesn't last long.
After some time walking, I say, I'm hungry.
I'm always hungry.
So we go to the food court. That's the big open area with many restaurants and fast food places and lots of tables in the middle.
There are a lot of options: pizza, burgers, sushi, sandwiches, salad, ice cream, bubble tea.
I want everything.
I say, let's walk around and see what looks good.
We walk slowly, reading the menus.
I say, I think I want a burger and fries.
I say, I think I want a burger and fries too. Wow, so original.
We go to the burger place. There is a line, but it's not too long.
When it's our turn, the cashier says, hi, what can I get for you?
I say, "Hi, can I have a cheeseburger combo, please?" A combo is like a set: burger, fries, and a drink.
The cashier says, what would you like to drink?
A cola, please.
Then I order. I say, can I get a chicken burger combo with water, please?
The cashier asks, "Is that for here or to go?"
For here, please. For here means we eat in the food court. To go means we take the food away.
The cashier tells us the price, we pay, and then we wait for our number.
We sit at a table and watch people.
People watching at the mall is the best.
There's a couple with 4 big shopping bags each. I think they bought the whole mall.
There's a kid in a superhero costume running in circles. The parents look tired. Very tired.
Our number is ready, so I go and get the food. We sit and eat.
I say, "Okay, what are we doing after lunch? More shopping or movie?"
I check the time. I say, let's check the cinema first. If there is a good movie soon, we can buy tickets now.
We finish our burgers, throw our trash away, and walk to the cinema area of the mall.
The cinema is on the top floor, near the arcade and the electronics store.
There's a big board with a list of movies and times.
I say, there's an action movie at 4:30, a romantic comedy at 5 o'clock, and a horror movie at 6:15.
I say, "No horror. I want to sleep tonight."
I say, okay, action or romantic comedy?
I think for a moment and say, romantic comedy, I like to laugh.
We go to the ticket counter. The staff member says, hi, how can I help you?
I say, hi, 2 tickets for the 5 o'clock romantic comedy, please.
The staff member asks, do you prefer the front, middle, or back?
I say, middle, please.
We pay, get our tickets, and I look at the time.
It's 3:45. We have more than 1 hour before the movie.
More time to spend money.
Exactly.
We see an electronics store with phones, headphones, laptops, game consoles, and a very strong air conditioner.
I say, let's go in, just to look.
That sentence again. Just to look.
Inside, I look at headphones. I find a pair of cute pink ones.
You say, excuse me, how much are these?
The staff member says they're $45, but today they're 20% off.
20% off. My brain starts doing math and then stops.
So I say, okay, thank you. I'll think about it.
I go to the video game area. I look, I touch, I suffer.
After electronics, we go to a cosmetic store. I want to look at perfume and lipstick.
Perfume is the most dangerous part of the mall.
You walk in, and suddenly 5 people want to spray perfume on you. Try this, try this.
I hold my breath.
I spray a little perfume on my wrist and smell it.
I say, that smells nice. I don't know the difference between perfumes. I just want to leave alive.
I buy a small lipstick, and we leave quickly.
Now we have 2 bags. One from the clothing store, one from the cosmetic store.
I say, we still have some time before the movie. Coffee?
I never say no to coffee.
We go to a café. There is a short line and a nice smell of coffee and muffins.
At the counter, the barista says, hi, what can I get for you?
I say, hi, can I have an iced latte, please?
I say, and I'll have a cappuccino, please.
The barista asks, what size? Small, medium, or large?
I say, medium, please.
We pay, take our drinks, and find a small table by the window.
We sit down and finally relax.
I say, I love the mall. It's noisy and busy, but it's fun.
I say, I like it too, but my feet are tired.
We talk about our week, our plans, and of course, our shopping.
After coffee, it's movie time. We go back to the cinema and find our seats.
The movie is funny and light. Perfect for a Saturday at the mall.
When the movie is over, we walk out, a little sleepy and very relaxed.
I say, okay, last stop, supermarket. I need some snacks for home.
The supermarket is on the lower floor of the mall. We take the escalator down.
Inside the supermarket, I take a basket. I always say I only need 2 things, and then
we have a full basket.
I get chips, chocolate, some fruit, and pasta.
I grab some cookies for emergency situations.
We go to the checkout. There are several lines. We choose the shortest one.
The cashier says, hi, did you find everything you needed?
I say, yes, thank you.
We put our items on the conveyor belt. The machine beeps with every item.
Beep, beep, beep. That's the sound of money leaving.
The cashier tells us the total. We pay, get our receipt, and pack everything into a bag.
Now we have many bags. Clothes, cosmetics, snacks.
We walk to the exit and I say, this was a good day.
I say we got everything we needed and some things we didn't need.
We wait for the bus with our shopping bags. The sun is going down. My wallet is empty, but my heart is full.
That's so dramatic.
We get on the bus, find seats, and look at other people's bags again.
I say that girl has the same store bag as me. We are soul sisters.
I say, and that guy has 3 shoe boxes. Respect.
When I get home, I take everything out of the bags. I look at my new dress and smile.
At my place, I open my snack bag and smile too.
So what did we learn today at the mall?
We learned useful phrases for shopping like, we're just looking. Do you have this in a small? How much is this? Can I get a receipt, please?
We practiced talking to staff at a clothing store, a food court, a cinema, a cafe, and a supermarket.
We also used words like sale, discount, price tag, fitting room, cashier, receipt, food court, combo, for here, to go, ticket, size, and more.
All with simple, natural English that you can use in real life at a real mall.
If you want to listen again, that's great. Each time you listen, you understand more.
And remember, if you enjoyed this episode of Pop Off English, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with a friend who also loves shopping or just wants to improve their English.
Turn on the notifications so you don't miss the next episode. We'll go to new places, meet new people, and learn more real English together.
Thanks for spending time with us today at the mall.
See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.
Bye.